seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
I forgot to change back from Mega Mix. Sorry guys. Okay. So, I checked first the pit stop and challenges and stuff like that. Okay. So one of the challenges involves this fella right here. Penta. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I'm feeling dead. I think Penta deserves a hardcore car like this. Okay, now let's see the color option. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like this. And then put some electron. No, that looks bad. Sorry. Actually, let's go with the regular. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like the detonator tires because they're white instead of black. Okay. I think I'll go with roadster tires right here. And, no stick. Okay. I think it would only be appropriate if I would put Penta's face in the back of the car, because you gotta know who's driving it, you know? Alright. So, today I'm going to be doing Relic Race. Oh yeah, Swish messaged me. I think, I also told him that I am doing this very stream right here. Hey Super Mario Studios, hello there. I'm not really the brightest, light bulb in the shed, people. I'm just really dumb. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing CTR challenge of Blizzard Bluff as Penna. Just doing challenges real quick before I can do some online matchmaking races, like what I promised. Okay, and I'm still gonna try to check out my stream as the game is loading. But yeah. Oh, you did lately see the switch to icon select. Well, yeah, but it's not until almost a month that the console comes out. And it's like, yeah, now how would one know? Oh, maybe it got leaked online, eh? Okay. Where the heck is my stream? Found it. Okay. I might link it later whenever I feel like it. I'm just only starting up challenges first before I go online. I just mean like daily challenges for the day. Speaking of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, I lately saw my girlfriend Christy stream it yesterday on her Twitch channel. So yeah, she does have a Twitch. She streams part-time, like whenever she feels like it. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. Anyway, I like the way the switch to icon select looks like. It is much better than the Switch 1 icon select, like way better. Silly Peachy, yes I know Swishy, yes I know, although I feel just dumb and stupid. Oh, and then he sent an image I'm gonna see later. Oh. Okay. I think it might qualify me for the shortcut challenge. Methinks. Penguin Yay won. I think I remember joking around in one of my 4th of July Crash Team Racing streams. I joked around saying Penta's name is Penguin Yay One, although it's literally not his name, and that his name is Pen. I still remember making that joke, it's so funny. Okay. By the way, Penta has both Uka Uka and Aku Aku. Alrighty, final lap. And I think also the one of the challenges requires you to play as Penna online anyways, so this is why I changed my setup temporarily to be Penta until I'll change back to Joe afterwards to say race with friends. So if anyone wants to join, of course, you are more than welcome to want to join my sesh if you want, of course, guys. See you later, token collector. Very well then. You would love to. Okay, so when I get to online matchmaking, I'll invite you, because I know already that we can also do like this party session where we would feature like not just my voice but your voice too, and kind of like the last time, St. Patrick's Day, I believe, of 2025, we did a sesh together, I think. It's been a while. It has been a while. I am excited to have you again as a guest. But yeah. Alright, what's the next daily challenge? What is it? You get finished first without using any turbo pads in Blizzard Block. I need to think of... Okay, I'll just do a single race where I wouldn't need boost pads. Like, I gotta remember, don't step on the boost pad. Don't step on the boost pad! Don't step on boost pad, yeah. It's pretty boring to wait around in the loading screen. Okay, maybe I do feel like linking the stream. Hold on. I'll link it to Twitter, BRB. Am I logged in on Twitter? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now I am. It's just gonna... Oh, sorry, there was a train whistle, my bad. I may need to mute my mic, sorry. Did the train whistle already pass by? Train is past. Okay, there's no more train whistle. Okay, I'll get to you. Okay, I ate pee-pee. I remember you showed me that line. Alright, remember not to go to the boost pad. Remember not to hit the boost pad. Remember not to hit the boost pad. I'm just talking to myself. Ugh! Get out of here, Bulldog Zam! What in the world? Alright, no, go over there. Okay. I'm gonna... No, I don't think so. I got 3 bombs now. No, no, no! Do not hit the boost pad! Do not hit the boost pad! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay. Oh, why isn't anyone hitting my bombs? Why isn't anyone hitting my bombs? What in the world? Okay, I passed Bulldog Zem. I passed him. Okay. Alright, bomb. I hit. Yeah. Okay, managed to hit her. Alright then. Final lap. Don't hit the boost pad. Do not hit the boost pad. Do not. Good, yes. Okay. Keep on not hitting the boost pad. Keep avoiding boost pad at all times. There we go. There have to be one last boost pad around here to avoid. Avoid. Go. Avoid. Let's go. Alright. That was the last one to worry about. That one time, you showed me the grandson trying to do Barzin's voice. Yeah, that was funny. Nope, boost needed. Let's go. Alright, and quit. Let's go to online matchmaking. Here we go. Now I will link my stream. BRB. Typing some blurb as I'm linking stream. It is now linked to my Twitter page for those that wants to catch up to the stream via their Twitter. Let's go. Okay, so now let's go to the online matchmaking screen. Let's go. Alright. And of course I'm going to play around with a few audio settings first before I, of course, set up the party. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Audio share settings. Share party audio. Yep. Okay, so all I needed to do was just to checkbox this and that. Alright, your name, Leonarditis Slick. Alright, I'm gonna invite you. Sorry, excuse me. And, I am inviting in Leonarditis Slick now. I'm gonna wait until he comes around, and when he comes around, I will start the party for good. Yeah, because, you know, first they said, oh, he joined. Alright, cool. And now I'm gonna set up the party chat. Here we go! And, later on I will, feature you as a guest, when I'm done streaming. Like, when I edit the title and everything. Okay, now, let's see what I can do here. I'll just invite you to a party. Hang on. You are active now. Are you active? Yes, you are. Chat and party. Starting party. Was that a sneeze?
Nope.
What was that? That's pretty funny. So you're one of the crashes, yes?
Yep.
Nice. I'm playing as a... I'm being Penna to complete a daily challenge before I could switch over to Komodo Joe. But yeah.
Penguin Yay One? Yeah, Penguin Yay One!
Okay, your impression of Penn is pretty good. Penguin Yay
I know,
One!
I remember the original one, he sounded like this. Yeah, the original CTR, he sounded like this, which is Penguin Yay One.
Penguin Yay One.
I was like, that's it? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god, that's funny. But I like how his Nitro-Fueled voice is like much more of a character than just some random guy saying it as a placeholder. Yeah. It's funny. Oh jeez, we got disconnected out of here. Oh no. I'm gonna try to find another matchmaking lobby.
Oh, it seems like you're gone, actually. For some reason, I'm playing this, and I was like, oh, I actually understand the problem.
Yeah, wait. Do you understand the problem?
Yeah, I think it's because I'm playing on a faster loading times compared to you.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright, because I'm playing this game on PlayStation 5.
That is weird. I'm on PS4. You're still there?
I'm somehow racing already.
Oh, so you're racing without me. Alright, I will wait then.
Okay, now it's getting... What? Hey, wait, go!
No, sorry.
Now read the first one.
I ate pee-pee.
Yeah, you showed me that earlier.
What the heck? I had a matchmaking error.
Oh, jeez. So, it like happened to me and then it happened to you, the matchmaking errors? Oh, jeez. Oh no, now you're not on my end for odd reason. I see another Penna, but I don't see you on my end. That is strange. Look at my stream and look at my stream's end. That's bizarre.
Okay. Alright, let me check if it is.
So.
Oh, you're right!
Oh, sorry. I had to leave this lobby so I could like re-invite you back in, or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Hang on.
Oh.
The wrong mushroom. He got the blue one. Ah, you know. Oh my god. It's been a while since I watched the Mario movie last. I think I watched it on Mario Day, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, I actually have seen the film twice in theaters. Specifically its original English version, and also the Japanese one.
Oh, the twice in theaters for me too. I do happen to know someone else that did watch the Japanese version. Not me though, but my girl Chrissy, I think she watched it, the Japanese one when she was in Japan or something.
Oh yeah, for some reason the Japanese one actually came out here in the States as well, but it was only released in cities that have Japanese communities.
Oh wait a minute, no, wait, I was wrong, sorry. No, she did not see it in Japan, the Japanese version. She did see it in Hawaii, I think.
Yeah, it did come out in Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah, it came out in Hawaii. Here in Washington, I had to go to Bellevue to watch it.
You're lucky to have seen the Japanese version in your state.
Yeah, although, however, the Japanese dub is available on Blu-ray, though.
That's cool.
Yeah, when I got the Blu-ray for the Mario movie, I was kind of upset that I did not include the Japanese dub.
That's weird.
Yeah. Then again, the Japanese dub's Blu-ray may have not already come out yet.
So it may not have come out yet when the Blu-ray came out.
Well, I have gotten it on 4K Blu-ray though.
Oh, 4K Blu-ray has Japanese.
No, I don't think it does either. Actually, unless you go to websites that have Japanese versions.
Oh, geez, we keep getting the same disconnection. Sheesh.
What?
Got disconnected again. I really can't tell if you're in a race again or not. Did it disconnect?
Yeah, I'm in a
for you
race.
too? Oh, so you're racing again?
Yeah. Oh man!
Wait,
Out of the lobby.
it got the error for you too, or what happened?
I think I got the error for me.
Oh, geez. That's weird.
Holy Christ!
Alright, I'm inviting you again.
The piece
There you
of
are.
resistance I can do. Bart from The Simpsons, UK shit. Listen, eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts. No.
That's not how Bart sounds like.
Yeah, that's not what he sounds like.
And then Homer goes, "Oh, why you little?" That's not how Homer sounds like. Oh no, but he sounded like this, which is, "Oh, why you little?" And then, "Oh, come on." That's not how Homer sounds like.
Funny.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, you little cheater. You're not going anywhere until you tell me what a Quinchibo is.
Quinchibo, a big, dumb, balding North American ape with no chin and a short temper.
I'll show you a Quinchibo.
Look out, big North American ape coming through.
Look out!
And actually, there's actually one video. It hasn't been released yet. It was actually from when I heard about how Charles Martinet, who does Giuseppe in the Mario movie, he actually does Giuseppe in about more than 30 international releases of the Mario movie.
Oh, so the guy that's like Jumpman, but like sounds like Mario, yeah?
Yeah, Charles Martinet voices him in over 30 international releases of the film.
Very awesome.
Yeah, like in English he goes,
Too much. It's a perfect. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
yeah, but however, in Spanish he sounds this, which for European he sounds like this, which is Badarde esa perfecto! Woohoo!
The Wahoo is pretty different.
And then Latin American, which he goes, Demasiado está perfecto! Woohoo!
Wahoo!
And then finally there's French, which goes, Troppo se mai perfecto! Woohoo!
Wahoo!
And then Italian, which he goes, Troppo e perfetto! Woohoo! Like the original English version. Don't tell me we get. Oh, there you are, Wilson. And then finally there's the Brazilian Portuguese, which goes this, Demais e perfeito! Woohoo!
Wahoo!
The Wahoo's extended a bit.
Yeah. Yes. I kind of got it, but then some parts do get cut off sometimes when we try to hear each other. It's kind of weird, like a Discord call almost, but not quite.
Oh. Yeah. Ow! Oh yeah, and then finally, then there's other languages I have seen, like, then there's the, Dutch version, which is where Mario goes like, he said to feel, and Charles Martin's like, to feel, it is perfecto.
I wonder if he goes wahoo too.
Yeah, Dutch, there's also the German who goes, to feel, it is perfecto. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
And then Dutch, he goes, to feel, es perfecto. Wahoo! And then there's Serbian, which he goes, Prediše, spedje perfecto! Woohoo!
Wahoo!
And finally, then there's the Vietnamese dub, the Czech dub, which there's the Polish dub, which he goes, Szusada jest perfecto! Woohoo! And then finally, the Vietnamese dub, which he goes, Logo, dos perfecto!
That's kind of cool. You can do like all the different languages all at once. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, and then finally comes to Japanese. The Japanese one, which he says, Sensei, it's a perfect! Woohoo!
So the it's a perfect is English, but then the first part is Japanese. Yes?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's mainly because Charles Martinet doesn't know how to speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. This is how Mario and Luigi sound like in Japanese, which Mario was like, when Luigi's like, my mom was like, Take na okare! Hina-san, kisan yo! Nisa, boku shigarai! Boku no bage, eiga! Japanese accent wa, yarisugi da ne? Sensei, it's a perfect! Woohoo! Tore shinjijau yo!
That's really cool. You can memorize it, like it specifically this version. That's like,
Oh!
awesome.
Onakanasa-san, Brooklyn Street, Super Mario Brothers. That's Spike.
Oh, no, that's Spike.
Yeah, Spike. Oh, it's a me!
It's a me!
Opposed to the original English version, he goes,
Yeah, it's a me!
It's a me!
oh yeah, and there's also, oh yeah, also Charles Martinet, who does Mario's dad, actually, he only did Mario's dad in some international releases of the film as well.
Some languages, not all, I think. Yeah.
No, like for Spanish, only in Spain, French, only in France, and then finally German, only in German, and then finally German as well.
Nice. Alright, I changed back to Komodo Joe. So, I think because I may not have time to customize the car at all, I'm probably just only gonna have him be in that car I had for Penna Penguin. Aw, someone was gonna join our game, but then they're gone. Oh well. It's just us, kinda like that other race. I mean, it's nice it's just us, though, since we're, you know, competing against CPUs. Oh, someone else is joining. Okay, cool.
There you go.
You're now Spyro. Nice.
Dark Spyro.
Yeah, Dark Spyro. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, Gil, snap out of it. Huh? You know, those clouds are like a certain evil.
It's chaos.
That smells like chaos. The Eiffel, not chaos. Ugh.
I think that's Skylanders, yes?
Yeah, the first game.
Oh my god, I remember playing, like, specifically the first one and Skylanders Giants, like, when I was a teen. And, my sisters were really young, like really, really young. We were all younger at the time. And we had the Skylanders toys and whatnot. And the games and that portal, it was so cool.
Wait, so for the first game, what version did you grow up playing?
We all had the Wii version of the
me
first and
too!
second one. Yes, yes.
And then for Giants, what about that one?
Wii as well.
Oh yeah, for me the first game, the Wii. For the third game, I had the Wii U version. For the fifth game, I had the Wii U version as well.
I mean, I did say I only had the first and second games Only the first and second. I don't think we ever had the other, Skylanders games.
Yeah, I mean, when it came to the Wii U version, actually, for the 5th game, actually, that was probably the best one, because I get to play as Donkey Kong and Bowser.
I heard of those games, how cool they are and whatnot.
Yeah, where Donkey Kong is called Turbocharged Donkey Kong, while Bowser's called Hammer Slam Bowser.
Neat. Very neat.
Oh, man. Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? Gee, sorry. It's a pretty standard stunt, Dad.
Just trying to think what that is from, because either I do remember it or don't. It's been a while.
It's from The Simpsons, where it became a meme where Bart hits Homer with a chair while Homer was taking a bath.
Oh yeah, that meme. That meme where Bart has the chair.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to plan your do. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, I'm starting to sense a little fraud history here, like, how many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
Then again, Crash Bandicoot 4 was like a continuation to the original Naughty Dog trilogy, and I think that's funny Landon and Wooly does that because there was like a lot more Crash Bandicoot games than just 4. But
Yeah, I mean, it's like when Caddy says, do you ever wonder why the recently announced Crash 4 is taking from Crash 3 efficiently, despite Rapid Cortex being Crash 4 and Twin Sanity being Crash 5 in Japan?
yeah, because I was about to say, there was the Wrath of Cortex being called Crash Bandicoot 4 in Japan, and it's like, then they had Crash Bandicoot 4 About Time released in Japan, so it's like, which one's the real Crash 4? Like, there were memes about that. It was funny.
Yeah, I know, besides, Wrath of Cortex had events that didn't take place right after, Crash 3. Because you remember the true ending for Crash 3?
Victory was mine from the beginning.
Give me the mask! I will do it to you the world.
I like how we're all gonna be on the podium, you, me, and that one Tana that I tried to catch up to, but then she was ahead. Well, I'm saying she as in the character. I don't know what gender the player is. I don't want to assume.
Ooh! Oh yeah, and I actually saw the icon select on the Switch too lately.
Yeah, you told me, and it looks really neat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's even that one time I told you I did lately.
Oh yes, I did get that. I just was distracted by Green Saber DMing me, and they said Nitros for dinner. What I meant DMing is like via PlayStation, but yeah. Nice, more players are joining. Wahoo! Now I'm saying wahoo because of the wahoo business.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when I told you how lately I met another girl in college.
Yes, you told me.
Yeah, I mean, she's like me in a lot of things.
That's nice.
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah, in about a month the Switch 2 comes out.
Yes, about a month, almost a month, because yesterday was the 5th of May, and it's like, oh, one more month away, and it's like, now it's just almost a month away since today's
Oh
the
man,
6th.
I really wish I could get it, but the scalpers are gonna make it hard.
I don't know when I'd want to have the Switch 2, though. There's so
I
many
wish I could
options,
get
though.
one, but the scalpers.
Yeah, I know, like, oh my god, the price of the console is crazy, and then the scalpers
Well,
would make it crazier.
Yeah, just like the PS5 they did with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean like that one time where you see the Switch 2 itself is just $450, but with Mario Kart World it's $500.
Yeah, I saw Mario Kart World, like, it looks genuinely really amazing.
Yeah, with Crash, man, Crash was considered PlayStation's mascot for a reason. But even though they were not on that franchise anymore, they did make Crash Team Racing to end it up.
Yeah, so Crash Team Racing was Naughty Dog's last Crash game, that's right.
Yeah, it does kind of fit the Mario Kart clone moniker, but that game was better ahead than that in 1996. Activision hooked me up with a review code for this game.
I'm still glad that Nitro-Fueled is like the best remake for Team Racing that has ever happened.
Yeah. Activision hooked me up with a review code for this, and I gotta say, I've it since then.
That's awesome.
That's Ant Dude, man.
Oh, the Ant Dude video.
Yeah. You know, I've seen those times where he even lashed out at Nitro Rad as well.
The Nitro
Yeah, of
thing?
course.
Wait.
Yeah,
sorry.
Nitro Rad, which is another YouTuber who goes this. Oh God, hey guys, who are we have on the stage? Ass Dude. Well, hold up.
Ass Dude. What?
Yeah, he called Ant Dude Ass Dude.
Is Ant Dude an ass dude? If you get what I'm saying, like, does he like ass?
Oh my God! And there's also that one time where he talked about platformers and saying, "I at least covered way more platformers than you have." Imagine how many platformers you could review if you weren't too busy jacking off to Kirby. Hey, leave my pink boy alone, as he had nothing to do with this. Back on topic, Rayman.
So, Kirby. Like, leave my pink boy alone.
Yeah, of course. I know you talk about Rayman Brain games, but have you heard of Rayman Arena? Not really. No. Well, like, here's a story. Like, I think I was like 7 years old, where I saved up my allowance for months and months and months for Animal Crossing. But when I saw Rayman Arena in the store shelf for a way cheaper price, and I kind of bought that instead. But I thought you were saving up for Animal Crossing. I know, I was. My mom even brought that up. She was like, I thought you were saving for Animal Crossing. I was like, yeah, but I want Rayman now. Like, I don't even know what this game was. I just really, really liked Rayman 2 at the time, man. Rayman was kind of a great follow-up. Mind you.
You have played the Rayman games.
I've only played Legend, to be exact.
That's nice that you have played Rayman, because the funny thing, for the first Rayman, when it was out in the same birthday as me, but 3 years older than me. Like, my mind is blown every single time I see Ubisoft say, like, happy birthday Rayman, and I'm just like, happy birthday Rayman on my birthday? That's really cool.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Of course, there's also the part where they even talked about Rayman Arena, saying how the game was originally called Rayman M in Europe. Huh, what's the M stand for? Multiplayer. Yeah,
Or
real creative,
Melee.
I know.
Just kidding. I said or Melee, just kidding.
Yeah, really creative, I know. The Western tile Rayman Arena is like a much more better tile. There's rumors that they changed they changed the name in the West to avoid correlation with the ESRB rating. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the M for mature. Like, what if there'd be a Rayman game, like, rated M for mature? Oh my god.
Nah, that'd be better. I know, even that one time they talk about Rayman Racing, just like Rayman 1. Actually, didn't the GameCube and Xbox get an exclusive character? Yeah, in the updated version, they added Dark Glowbox, this heavy-breathing maniac. He's a fun character, but his theme song is kind of annoying. It sounds like Rugrats music from Hell. Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, now I have seen Rugrats, but I've never played Rayman my entire life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it actually goes, yeah, Play-Doh was Rugrats. And then Chucky says, the fry angles go with the fry angles. And then Chaz runs over and says, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. You don't know anything, Chucky. The triangles go into circles. He corrects them wrongly. He purpose. Like, why is Chaz laying down and playing with a baby? I know, that's what they thought.
Isn't Chaz, Chucky's father or something?
Yeah, he is. And the funny part was like, Dee, I want a cookie. Go home, Chaz. Dee, I want a big bologna.
Go
Chaz
home.
go, a big bologna. Dude, I want to watch the banana. You want to watch the banana? Chucky, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, banana.
What's his mom's name?
Wait,
The fake mom. The fake mom. They fucking adopted for child. Excuse me, Chucky had a mother in one of the earlier episodes. Did he? Oh yeah. Her name was Corpsohina. Mrs. Deadly. Mrs. Deadly is gonna die.
Oh man.
Especially, and then also the nerd, which she goes, the angry figure, and she goes.
It's like fart noises.
Yeah, Zelda's theme, but in farts.
Oh jeez.
So many bad games. That's a lot together. But one of the biggest requests I get reviewed to do is Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Really? That's a bad game? I thought it was really good. I mean, look at it. It's gold.
Gold cartridge. Yeah.
Yeah, but then he talks about how, some of the enemies in the... Like, what the most questionable thing about Zelda is that the first game, I don't even know why one of the labyrinths' map is shaped like a swastika.
Wait, like, the swastika is in that Nazi sign?
Yeah, for some reason I was like, hold up, does that mean Zelda supports the National German Socialist Workers' Party?
Oh man.
I was like, and then there's also because of this.
Okay.
Oh, it says, what is that? What is that? A rabbit's head? Wrong. What is Pole's voice? What is that? A mummy? Gibdo.
A mummy?
Yeah, that's what you thought it was. Then finally, what is that? What is that? A snake? Wrong. It's a rope.
A snake?
Like, if you can't tell the difference between a rope and a snake, then you're in trouble. What is that? What is that? A bat? Keys. Then what do you call the keys then? Bats? What's that?
What do you call keys?
Well,
What
it's
do you call
kind of
keys?
like ding ding ding. What? It's called a like. What is that? Knight? Palace guard. Then finally, oh, what is that? Thunder guide thing? Oh, a rock.
A rock.
What is that? A spider? Tektite. No, WTF is a tektite. And then he had this. Is that even a real word? He searched it up, and it turns out it was just a piece of asteroid from Australia.
Get die, mate.
The victory was mine from the beginning.
And finally, then there's the time when the nerd he does on the. Let's see, the nerd when he does the Halloween episode, which he got a knock on the door. It turns out there were kids who were asking trick or treat. He was like, oh, you want some trick or treat? Okay, here's a trick or treat for you. He just grabs the bag of the trick or treaters and he takes a dump in it.
Oh my god.
Yo, they're like, ew. It was like, there you go, you little effer. It's just some chocolate for you. That's not chocolate, that's poop. It's not chocolate nor is it poop, it's S.
Oh my god. No,
It's
but
true,
technically,
like-
no, it was poo, I'm pretty sure, because
Yeah.
it comes out of the...
Of the abdomen.
Oh.
No, of the rectum, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when she goes and say, hey, you know I want some candy! I'm like, oh, dude, I see. Hey, look, I got something for you, too. A shitty game, which was Halloween for the Atari 2600.
So, Halloween, as in, like, the movie series, but then it got adapted to a game?
Yep.
Oh my god. Mike Myers, the killer, not to be confused with Mike Myers, the actor. I think so. Yeah?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and then there's also where he talks about the nerd was talking when, comes to where he talks about the game. It was like, he's like, what the heck is it? It's an Atari game. What the heck is an Atari, you dope? Oh, you don't know what Atari is? Oh, alright, hang on a sec. First you pull my bag and now you don't give me any candy. You're a dope. There you go, have fun.
No candy.
Come on, those trick-or-treats in the video were literally Gen Zs.
So, like, young Gen Z, yeah?
Yeah, very young Gen Zs, while the nerd, however, was a millennial.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I messed up. He's a Gen X.
So he's, like, old?
Like, he was born in 1980.
Is 1980 Gen X?
Yep, 1965 to 1980.
Oh wow, that's kind of funny because Christie's husband, Mr. Snake, was born at the very start of Gen X, 1965. You say?
Yeah, for Christy, what year was she born during the time of millennials or Gen Z?
Here, wait, let me review my own birth year first. 1998. Now, I consider it kind of half millennial, half Gen Z, but people say it's old Gen Z. I'm like, what? I'm old?
Yeah, old Gen Z. Well, I was born in 2005.
You were born in, did you say 2005?
2005.
Sneaking up on you.
So you're like, younger than me. Yeah?
Yeah.
So technically you'll be 20.
Yeah, this year.
That's cool. Oh, you asked earlier about what is Christie's birth year? Hang on.
Yeah, like if it's at the time of millennials or Gen Z.
I think Gen Z.
Gen Zs, which are 1997 to 2012.
Yes, so Christie's 2 years younger than me, but her birthday is on February.
Oh yeah, and then there's millennials, which are those between 1981 till 1996.
I see.
But before the Gen X's, there's the baby boomers, which are born between 1946 and 1964.
And those people, the baby boomers, people call them boomers anyway, like, okay, boomer.
And then finally, before the boom, there's the silent generation, which is 1928 till 1945.
Wow, like, it makes sense they call it the silent generation since there were silent films pretty popular at the time. Or not really, I guess. No,
Yeah, and then there's 1899 till 1927 called the Greatest Generation.
the greatest generation being the oldest, apparently.
The victory was mine from the beginning.
The turkey just beat me, but they're in the podium with us.
Yep, the Turkish. Yeah, of course. There's also, yeah. I actually saw this one video about called When Gen Alpha Meets Game Boy, which goes this. Whoa, is this the original iPhone? Yeah, Gen Alpha, which is 2013 till 2024.
And then Gen Beta's beginning this year.
Yeah, 2025 till 2039.
Oh my god.
What?
That's shocking how the Gen Beta is starting this year and then it will end in the future, and then it's like, no, the 2030s haven't even started yet.
Yeah, of course, you know, and there's also where Gen Alpha is getting, and then millennials are, it's a Game Boy. Well, it looks like a phone says a Gen Alpha. Of course, Gen Z even talks about the game when Gen X was like, you know, it was like saying games like Candy Crush, old games, not games for olds.
So like games you push buttons, beep boop, not like mobile games. Silly kids.
Yeah, and then finally comes to when Gen X saying who's Game Boy? He's Game Boy, says Gen Alpha, and Gen Z's like or she or they, and Boomer's like, there he goes with the pronouns. It's to be respectful.
But Game Boy could technically be a boy if they were if it was a personified console, it would be a boy.
Yeah. Well, I don't see you.
What?
Let me check. I don't see your presence.
That's so weird. I see your name, but I just don't see the like little icon behind your name. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Do you think we can get out of the lobby and make a new one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you left. Okay.
What the hell up to Canada? Canada, but a man has many summers there, Boomer. Why would you waste your summer in a country that's dismantling its navy?
Oh yes, the Canada jokes in South Park.
Yeah, King of the Hill.
Oh, King in the Hill. I was about to say, like, I guessed South Park because South Park makes fun of Canada so much.
Yeah, King of the Hill only made fun of Canada once.
Once?
Yeah, just once, with even one episode where the Canadians moved by, actually. Of course, their Canadian Howard neighbor Howard just criticizes the United States.
So, what criticizes the United States?
Well, first of all, like how when Peggy once brought in, to their neighbors, saying, Texas barbecue sauce, Washington apples, and Vermont maple syrup, and they're like, oh, that's sweet, but we always try with our own pure maple syrup.
Hey, we make the maple syrup around here as a Vermonter. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know,
since,
that's
like,
the one.
Like, I'm literally near the Canadian border. I can still make fun of that all I want. Oh my god.
Yeah, then finally comes when they make fun of American football, how they prefer the three-pointer system, which is in Canada, while in the U.S. it's more of a four-pointer.
Like, only Americans watch the Super Bowl. Canada don't care. The world don't care. Oh,
yeah, and of course. There's also when they even tried American beer, where Gore was like, "Well, I guess it's a fine beer. That is if you don't like flavor that much, and always have to go to the washroom a lot."
The washroom.
That's bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
Yeah, of course. And then he would bring the beer. Have a seat. Now yes. Hey, you turkeys, you ready to go down? I brought 2 for a slew bag. Have a seat. Now this is a beer. Why can't America make a decent ale?
Probably because we're busy making medical breakthroughs, blockbuster movies, and going to the moon.
Decent ale.
Yeah, of course, Canada often claims they have better beer than the United States.
So what has better beer?
Well, I mean, the U.S., however, does... Well, I mean, then comes the part where it comes to this, actually. There's a part in the episode when he says, yeah, we made their zippers, penicillin, and the Zamboni. And Bill was like, I love Canada's national anthem. Too bad they don't play it that much at the Olympics.
The Olympics, do they play O Canada? I say O Canada
They
as in the
rarely
national
do.
anthem.
I don't know, actually. Yeah, then comes to where Mr. Khan, their Laotian neighbor, he was like, and your money has a girl on it. And he was like, you Americans, you're so gosh darn ignorant and self-centered. Tell me who our prime minister is. Why?
Well, Prime Minister's kind of like a president, but just different.
Well, prime minister's the head of the government, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that does it, eh? It was like, he's blowing boom out was one with the Canadian boa. Not a fine anything to say about it.
The victory was
Yep, that guy had a lawnmower that was made in Canada.
I saw you were playing Hunter, and then I saw someone play as Mo, but the both of you did not make it to the podium. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty cool, Spyro.
Your Hunter voice sounds good too.
Yeah, I know. I even told you that one time I even met the actual voice of Hunter.
The one that voices him in the Reignited, Robbie Damon, yes?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I know, like, I mean, for the big, long weekend I had, you know, for during this April, you know, that weekend, actually, 18th to 20th, actually, it was a very long weekend because I was over at a convention.
You were at a convention.
Yeah, in Seattle.
Nice.
Oh my god, I had 3 different cosplays on each day.
I think you showed me the Swedish Chef one when it was like, I think Easter time-ish. Because you were at, Sakura Con, I think it was called.
Yeah, Sakura-con, yeah.
Yes.
Where I was a Swedish show, we go, Eversport, ding ding. Yeah, board, skateboarding, bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
Yeah, a lot of people that day on Saturday even asked me for a lot of pictures.
Oh, nice. And, did the Swedish Chef and Gordon Ramsay face-off happen at the con?
No, I didn't see him. I didn't see anyone cosplaying as Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, dear.
But even if they did, actually, that would mean I would have to remake an episode of the Muppet-sode.
The Muppet episode?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Muppet-sode, Muppet episode.
It's a Muppet-sode! Foodie food!
A Muppet-sode! That's clever.
Yeah, no, and then there's Friday. Friday was like my starting point, actually, where I was Daisuke Jigen from Lupin the Third.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Friday, and then there's Sunday I went as Luigi, but with the Poltergust G00.
So like Luigi's Mansion, yeah?
Yep. I saw other Ouijas and even the Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters. If Luigi wasn't Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I know. There's also, I even bought myself a lot of plushies when I was at Sakura-con as well.
Nice.
A lot, let me tell you. I bought myself the official Elephant Mario plushie.
So there's official plushes of the elephant power-up?
Yeah.
Nice.
sneaking up on you.
I know, and there's also, I also bought myself other plushies, like I also bought
you bought other plushies?
Wario.
Wario. Nice.
Peach.
Princess Peach.
Yeah, Yoshi, specifically the green one.
I got green Yoshi plush too.
Yeah. I also bought myself a Polterpup plushie.
Oh, the dog in Luigi's Mansion is called Polterpup.
Yeah.
That's cute! That's adorable.
Oh yeah, and actually, I also bought other plushies. Like, I bought myself a 2 other plushies. I bought myself 3 other plushies from anime as well.
So other plushies.
Actually, making 4 other plushies from anime. So the ones I bought Sanemi Shinazugawa from Demon Slayer.
Which Demon Slayer character?
Oh, Sanemi Shinazugawa.
Ah,
Or should I say the Wind Hashira?
I see.
I also bought myself 2 other plushies. One of Anya Forger and the other one of Your Forger from Spy Family.
The Spy Family anime.
Yeah,
Anya is iconic.
I know. Anya, haha, ikuti sa mishi. Go stuck in it. I know, and finally, I also bought myself a Doraemon plushie.
Ah, Doraemon.
Yeah.
Nice. I think Doraemon is another anime.
Yeah.
It's a really old one, too.
Yeah, from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but those are the plushies I've gotten myself. I also did buy myself Japanese Kit Kats when I went there.
So, like, which flavors of Japanese Kit Kat?
Strawberry,
Sounds delicious.
milk tea.
So milk tea, kind of like the boba tea?
I think so. And then there's matcha.
Wow. Strawberry and matcha sound good.
Matcha, and then finally strawberry cheesecake.
So strawberry and strawberry cheesecake. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and plus I also did meet two voice actors when I even went to SakuraCon.
You met some voice actors there.
Yeah.
So which ones did you meet?
So the first one I met was Trina Nishimura. Voice of Mikasa Ackerman in Attack on Titan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then there's also I also later on then met Emmy Lowe.
Who?
She voices Mama on the Apothecary Diaries.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason they even took pictures of my Swedish Chef cosplay.
Oh yeah, I think you showed like pictures of the Swedish Chef cosplay at Twitter, I think.
No, actually it was somewhere else.
Where?
Like TikTok, Instagram.
That's strange. I thought I did see some Swedish Chef pics from you on Twitter.
Nah. Not on Twitter, though. God, I hope I don't piss you off that last time I did.
Wait, what?
That one time I said, and then you said, I cannot believe you just said that, when in fact it is Twitter!
Oh, yeah.
God, I aggravated you.
Well, that's fine. So speaking of calling out, this stream I'm doing is meant to celebrate the fact that when I did do a call out video on one of people
Yeah, I've seen that video. I've seen it.
Like used to be friends with, but I'm so glad that they are just like, Oh, I'm so sorry. I indeed should get some help. Maybe they seen my video. Maybe they listened.
Yeah, of course. I actually saw the one time this YouTuber, the Angry Grandma, she once got killed. She once got called out by Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, the angry grandma thing?
Yeah, it was like this, where Gilbert Gottfried was like, "Hey, Angry Grandma, when are you gonna get your old ass up out of that chair and stop smoking those nasty ass cigarettes? Oh, jeez, I can smell them through this phone. Get your act together, Angry Grandma."
Oh, wait, that was funny. Angry grandma.
And then she responded by saying, "Hey, you, Gilbert Gottfried, you don't tell me what to do, you mother. And you wanna quit me? I'll smoke my damn cigarettes anytime I want to, Dave. You to hell. And this ain't none of your so it ain't none of your business. And keep sticking your nose up there. I will stop your ass. Do you understand what I'm saying?"
And did he understand?
I think so.
Good. Oh my goodness. Watching that prehistoric big crash just works so hard on something.
School day, God damn it! My little brother's trying to follow me to school again! You can't come to school with me! Yeah, go on here, girl! Dude, don't call my brother what that is! What's that doing? I don't know, I bet Carmen doesn't know either! Anyway, beats, well, what? Well, what? I'm not telling you. What does that mean, Kenny? That's what Kyle's little brother is. Whoa, that kicks ass. Yep, and here's the best part. Ready, Ike? Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Yeah.
Kenny's the one that gets killed a lot in South Park.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually never told you. When I was around 15, when I turned 15, I actually had a South Park cake.
You had a South Park cake at 15.
At the 15 years of age.
Neat.
It was to celebrate my 15th birthday, and when they were about to cut up the cake, I started my first slice on Kenny.
Oh God! Super Mario Studios sorry. Oh God! Super Mario Studios SMS just killed Kenny! That
You bastards!
Yeah. That's so funny. That's funny, huh? We did a bit together. Yeah, that was funny. We did a bit together. I did the beginning part, and then you did the part where it's like, you're... it's so funny.
Oh yeah, and actually, it wasn't just plushies I actually gotten, and Kit Kats have gotten over at SakuraCon. I also got this one bag, which mainly had a, oh my god, you're gonna be aggravated when I say this. It was mostly Genshin Impact themed, the bag.
Ooh.
However, when I also opened one of the bag, I somehow also did get a body pillow as well.
So, like, one of the waifus from that game?
Actually, I got one of Hoshimi Miyabi from Zenless Zone Zero.
Oh, nice. Nice. It's like, I'm interested in, like, the other Hoyoverse games, but not Genshin. Not Genshin. No,
oh,
get
yeah,
that
I
away
remember.
from me.
You originally had a boyfriend who was obsessed with Genshin.
Yeah, my ex.
I know, I can't believe I have two ladies to sleep with.
Ooh. Too late.
Oh, yeah, I actually did. I did see this one video called Timmy's Burning Wish.
So, Fairly Odd Parents much, or is that different?
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents.
Cool.
Which Timmy was like, guys, I think I'm finally over Trixie. That's great, Timmy. Why are you telling me that? Because I have a wish for you guys to grant. Timmy! Cosmo! Wanda! I wish for a fanboy twin BF completed Blissful Miniature. Timmy, we've been over this! You are 10 years old! How do you know what any of that means? I didn't grant you wishes! How did you bring Pablo a homeless shelter? How did you do it? How did you do it?
So this was like Cosmo and Wanda, like, and Timmy's like, I just got over Trixie, and the fairies are like,
Yeah,
great.
he wants a femboy. He wants a femboy boyfriend.
Femboy boyfriend.
A femboy twink BF completed a boy smell mini
A
skirt.
twink. I wonder what the twink sounded like. Like, did he sound gay?
Oh,
Like,
it's
kinda like
basically
that?
basically younger guys who are into guys of people of the same gender.
Ah.
Might as well have to give myself a venti body pillow.
Another body pillow, eh?
Yeah. And
You
look,
said
there are
you
some
have-
players that are just messing around here.
You said you have 2 body pillows.
Yeah, they're both women.
I see. I think you told me about one of your body pillows before.
Yeah, Miku Nakano from the Quintessential Quintuplets.
Yes.
Oh yeah, best girl in the anime as well.
That's your waifu.
Of course it is. I mean, I'm just like her in a lot of ways.
That's nice.
In fact, people can even make custom-made body pillows as well.
Yeah, I do see the racers messing around. That's funny. Some of them driving around the finish line like it's nothing.
I know, and there's actually the girl in there at college actually saying she didn't want me telling people in class about this. Is that she's a furry.
Oh, I'm a furry too, but a furry on a budget because I can't afford a fursuit.
Oh yeah, me too.
Nice.
Furry as well. She was like, wait, really?
When did you become a furry? I'm curious.
Since 2023, I think.
Oh, I've been a furry since like 2020.
I know. Lately, Texas is aiming to ban furries.
That's not good. I'm glad we're not in that state.
The victory was
Me too.
mine from the beginning.
Yeah. This is weird. Like, I see people's names, but like they're not being controlled by the people. Like you must be controlling your character, I must be controlling mine, but it was only on our ends and none of the other ends. That's weird. Just like, you are playing you on your end, and I'm playing me on my end. That's strange.
I know, and there's actually one time I did see about a guy when he talked about like because I don't feel sexual attraction, but because I have to explain it to like pretty much all of it to like every time I meet a new person. Yeah, I know. That's the thing about being asexual is that you often have to tell people what asexual is.
I kind of don't feel that because I can't relate, but I understand where you're coming from.
explaining it to people what being ace is.
Then again, I think the best way to explain it, like, explain the way it is like, is maybe you can show them the Jaden Animations video, maybe they can understand. You know, the video she made about asexuality and whatnot.
Yeah, being Arrow Ace.
Yes, Arrow Ace.
Yeah, of course. I mean, apart from him being sexual attraction, when he actually explains out the part of testosterone, when he tells him how, as an ace, he has very low testosterone levels. Tells him that he doesn't usually care what gender his partner is, but he doesn't think he's much that into romantic stuff either.
So that's being Arrow Ace, basically.
Yeah, saying that he'd much rather have a platonic partner, actually.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but... Yeah, and of course, there's also, when he even explains about how... every time he explains that he's asexual, what time, you know, he just gets told that, oh, they're gonna find someone right for him, or they're just... You don't know what you're missing out on. No.
No.
I'm not missing out on anything, really.
You're not.
Yeah, clearly, and of course, there's even that time where even it explains about where, but yeah, that's pretty much what he says, actually. Of course, when he even said how, asexuality, which of course is, compare that to atheism, which still falls under the religion banner since it's a lack of belief.
I believe my girlfriend Christy is atheist, but I never would, you know, be open about mine because I'm afraid people would, you know, be like making fun or like blah blah blah. So I just keep it to myself online. No, I'm
what?
saying.
Can you repeat again?
Oh God, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Repeat. It's okay. It's okay.
So I said, like, I don't really share much about what my religion is because I'm afraid about people, like, you know, stereotypicalizing what it is or, like, making fun of me for being that. So that's why I keep it to myself online. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Although I did say that, Christy, she's atheist.
Oh yeah, can't forget Sheldon Lee Cooper from Young Sheldon.
Also Big Bang Theory, but you're talking about the kid version.
Yeah, the kid version himself is atheist.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, because he doesn't... Well, you know, even though his parents still force him to go to church, though. And I was like, that is a violation of the First Amendment.
Sheesh.
I mean, yeah, he clearly favors science over theology.
Scienceology, something like that.
No, it's mostly science, but the only one he doesn't believe in is theology.
Oh, science and theology.
Theology is mainly on the researching of the nature of God.
I see. Also, hey Swish, what's up? I got Super Mario Studios as a guest again.
Wait, where are you at?
I don't know, where are you? Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? I don't see you.
I don't see you either, what?
Wait, maybe because, let's see, wait, oh, we're in the same map, I just can't see you from that part.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I saw the same character, nitrous oxide in yours, mine too, and I was like, oh!
So you're one of the oxides?
No, I'm...
What? Oh no, I don't see you, sorry.
Alright, now he's...
Oh, now I see who you are. I think you're Pinstripe, right?
Yeah.
Sick good night. His pinstripe voice is good, like Robbie Damon. Speaking of him, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess you could say you wanted like fair and square.
I like your pinstripe voice too. That also sounds amazing.
Oh. I know, it's like that one time I did see a video of this kid where, this kid actually, he was like, you know, trying to count numbers. He was like, you know, train I1. Wait, what? No, that's one train, that's the number one, that's the word one. Train 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, he keeps saying the name of the object and then the word of the number and then the number itself.
That's weird. So I was about to say, speaking of which, people do ship Komodo Joe with Pinstripe, but it's like, no, we're just friends. We're just friends.
Yeah,
Don't be weird, guys. Oh, I was about to real quick read Swish's message to you. He says, "Oh, hey, how's it going, Super Mario Studios? You're one of the
really
most
good.
energetic people I know, LOL." And yeah, you said you're doing good. That's good.
Ah!
What happened back there?
Nothing, I got done for.
Oh, jeez.
The machine violated me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that one time where Peter even took his own doctor to court because he thinks the doctor violated him.
Oh, man.
And Lo's like, what? Peter, that's a prostate exam.
That sounds like Lois.
Peter, that's a prostate exam. It's normal for men your age. No, you just sound like Dr. Hartman. I know, especially every time when Peter sees a finger, it causes him to get traumatized.
Oh, dear.
Especially the evil monkey as well, who pointed at Peter, and Peter just starts crying.
Yeah, like, I think that's how Peter cries. Yeah, I was pretty close. So it's like kind of like his laugh, but sad. Poor Peter.
Yeah, he was even walking out of the clinic naked as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, his pants were down, actually, at least.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, naked?
But I couldn't get to see his, you know, right?
Right.
Because of the fat belly that's covering up, you know.
Stop mocking me, says Peter, like in Swish's message. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, there's also that one thing that goes, hey, that's not nice. That's not how I sound like. You made me sound like Mike Stipe. Listen, like, I want to tell you what the other day was wrong.
What you did the other day was wrong.
You're not making this easy, Kyle.
You're not making this easy, Kyle. My name's Peter Griffin. I'm a big, fat, dumb buttface.
Shut up, Kyle.
My name's Peter Griffin. I'm a dorky, fat numbnuts.
Kyle, I said shut up.
You're a poop nose. And then Peter proceeds to beat him up.
Beats up Kyle. Oh, man.
Yeah. Hello? Peter did what?
He beat up Kyle.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, because I was like the one time maybe once 2 girls, 1 cup. I don't know, why are we filming this? No, just to get you to see your reaction. Okay, then let me tell. Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, that was when Brian made Stewie react to that one video.
I just wanted to take my time to appreciate that podium because of how genuinely amazing it was. It was Komodo Joe, Pinstripe, Oxide, you being Pinstripe, me being Joe, and that person being Oxide. It was so cool. And yeah, great job on first place for me. Yeah, thank you, Swish. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know there's also that one time in King of the Hill called Shins of the Father when they were celebrating Bobby's birthday when, of course, you know, Hank's dad Cotton came by, and when he brought a horse, you know, he got off the horse and then Bobby's friend Joseph was like, "Where are its legs?" And Cotton was like, "What are you looking at, boy? A Japanese machine gun blew my shins off in WW2. And what Cotton said is true. His shins were blown off by the Japanese Empire.
Oh, I see. It's just that that just some commotion is happening in the chat. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Cotton himself had gotten his shins blown off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, having his feet sewn onto his knees.
So, some stitches being sewn to the knees?
Yeah, of course. When Cotton was like, Cotton was about to do the fair. Let's see. Cotton was about to do, you know, when he asked Bobby about the horse. Of course, you know, they all fun. Yeah, and of course, that was when Hank. Yeah, when you know, everyone thinks your party's cool, Bobby, said Joseph Bill Lay, and I'm having fun. And Bobby's other friend was like,
Your wife divorced you.
Oh, dear.
yeah, to Bill.
Well, what? No, Swish! No, my girlfriend's not a Pokemon! Just kidding.
What's funny?
No, look at the chat on my stream for a sec. Look.
Can you read it?
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Isn't that funny?
What?
What I told you, like, I wanted you to see, look at the chat.
Alright.
Okay.
Sneaking up on you.
Yeah, of course. There's also this time where they keep talking to Mr. Khan, helping that, you know, for what Khan sees that he's from Japan. I was like, how many times do I have to tell you, stupid? I'm Lei Ocean. Yeah, he has to keep telling them he's Lei Ocean.
Ocean.
Lei Ocean from Laos.
Ah. Whoops, I fell. Oh, okay, if it wasn't for Swish's message distracting me, the one where he said skip the next track, I wouldn't have fallen behind like that. Come on now.
Yeah,
I show falling into holes. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm dead.
You're done too?
Yeah. And let's see what he says. He's telling me to skip to the next trick here because I'm going to get to the living. Oh, a wild sweet cobra has appeared!
Yes,
I
that
show
was the
falling
one.
into
Yes,
holes,
like I was
XVD.
laughing at it, and then I said, "No, my girlfriend's not a Pokemon," like jokingly.
But
my
another
goodness.
thing that is a joke where I saw where that one time I told you this kid actually, when they were Pokemon battling, one of the kids' Pokemon was Cookie Monster.
Cookie! Oh, no.
It's like, what, Jay? Cookie Monster's not a Pokemon! Yes, he is! No, he's not,
he's
Cody!
from Destiny
Yeah,
Street.
he's not a Pokemon. That doesn't count. Cookie Monster's not a Pokemon. But I caught him! Where did you catch him at? Sesame Street. What? Cody,
Yeah?
I'm not fighting. Cookie Monster, use Thunderbolt! Wait, what? Hey, Cookie Monster's not counting. That's the Thunderbolt. Yeah, he does. I taught him Thunderbolt. The Cody's Pidgeotto giving you the Pokeball. Oh, Cody, he knocked out my Pidgeotto. His Cookie Monster knows Thunderbolt. You're like, what the hell is even going on?
No, Thunderbolt.
Don't you
apparently.
dare blame me for your mishaps, tee.
Yeah, don't you dare blame me. I mean, well. Well, I mean, I only just blamed just this once because he hates Hyperspaceway. And I always joke to him saying like, oh, what's your favorite track? And he's like, take that back. I think Chrissy pulled that same joke when she was streaming Crash Team Racing on her Twitch channel when playing that Hyperspaceway thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's also an update I also like to give on my original character as well.
Hero C.
Yeah, my update, I also want to tell you, he's also my persona too.
Oh, that's cool. I got many OCs, but only one of them is my persona from what I know.
I know, for this girl that I met in college, I mean, you know, with her being a furry and me being a furry, you know, I told her, like, you know, there's one thing I do want to attend, which is furry conventions.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I know. We only have one here in Washington called Anthro Northwest, which is in Seattle.
Wow.
That's it.
I did hear of a furry convention, but it's like in the Boston area specifically, Anthro, New England or something like that. But
Oh, yeah.
but I've never been to conventions my whole life. Never, ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I wish
Don't
I
they-
did, but no.
Don't they have any in, like, Vermont or something?
I have no idea what conventions are in Vermont. I don't know. Like, we have expos, but just not conventions, I think. Or, like, we kind of also have Renaissance fairs, and then I think this... I don't think we have big conventions, nowhere near as big as, like, somewhere like New York or something.
Let's see. Rail City Fan Fest, Vermont Steampunk Expo. Oh, Bakuretsu-con.
Wow. So there's a steampunk convention here?
Oh, yeah, and there's also one called Bakuretsu-con, which is a Vermont's original anime and video game convention.
Whoa. I will think about that sometime in the future, since like,
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
also an
happening.
anime
It's
fan.
happening this year on the 21st to 23rd of November.
That's like winter weather. Yeah, I mean, I'm still like I would totally go to cons if they were in like really nice weather though, like not too cold, not too rainy or anything.
Yeah, I mean, like apart from New York, there's the biggest one, which is New York Comic Con.
I've heard of it. I just have never been to the New York area at all. I know of it because Burlington's near New York.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Burlington, Vermont. We have a Burlington City here in Washington.
That's funny because there's Burlington, Vermont, and Burlington, Washington, both of them being cities. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and of course, in Washington, we have from the big conventions, we have Emerald City Comic Con, which is in Seattle.
So they call it Emerald City as in Seattle because there's Emerald City in Wizard of Oz too.
Yeah, Seattle's often referred to as the Emerald City.
Yeah.
And then there's, apart from SakuraCon, there's also Washington State SummerCon, which happens in June every year over in Puyallup, Washington.
That's cool.
And there's also another one's called Anime Washington, which of course, you know, they held one over in 2024 and then later came back again in 2025 actually. For 2024 they held one over in Tacoma, Washington.
That's cool.
And then later Spokane, and then finally in 2025 over in Puyallup.
That's where you are, I think.
Well, actually mine is Arlington.
Oh, okay, so you're near there, yeah?
Farther away from there.
Oh, okay.
Still in Washington though, but I'm still far away from it though. You have to take like a pretty long drive to it though.
I see.
But it takes about an hour to get, about like 90 minutes to get there or something.
I see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and can't forget, there's also one called Washington State Horror Con, which is mainly about a horror theme.
So like a horror con about like scary movies and things like that.
Yeah, and there's also Crypticon, which is like also another horror theme as well.
Oh yeah, but like about cryptids and like all that sort of thing.
Yep.
That's cool.
Can't forget, there's Washington State Gaming Expo.
Oh, so it's like a gaming thing.
Yeah, and then finally the biggest one, and finally, next big one we have is PAX West.
Wow. I have heard of PAX West since like Nintendo is pretty popular there.
Yeah, we have Nintendo here in Washington, specifically over in Redmond,
Yeah, that's cool.
the headquarters, but then you got the Nintendo store over in New York, which they're going to soon open one over in San Francisco in California.
I heard, because I think there's been a Nintendo shop in not San Fran, New York, and then they're gonna start to have one in San Fran for the West Coast.
Yeah, and then apart from Super Nintendo World opening up in Universal Studios in Hollywood, they're also bringing it over to Florida, in Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. I'm thinking of wanting to go to the Orlando one in the future.
And I think I'll go into Hollywood again.
Of course, because you're in the West Coast.
Yeah, of course. And then there's also other stuff like, and there's also apart from the other conventions I have, there's also other conventions. There's also let's see, there's also other. Also when I went to SakuraCon, they also promoted local events actually as well,
That's cool.
related to Japan. Like for example, in Bellevue, there's something called the Japan Fair.
The Japan Fair somewhere in Washington. I just say somewhere because
Yeah,
you
in
know the
Bellevue,
location.
Bellevue, which is the east city of Seattle.
Oh wow, cool.
Yep, and then of course there's also Chibi Chibi Con, which is at Evergreen State College.
That's cute. They call it Chibi Chibi Con.
Yeah, and then Evergreen State College, aka where the Simpsons creator actually studied there.
That's cool.
Yeah, Matt Groening.
Yes.
Yes, and then finally then. Oh yeah, and there's also the other conventions that even that SakuraCon that even promoted other conventions in the West Coast. Well, specifically over in Oregon to be exact. There's KomoriCon, which is over in Portland.
Have you been to Portland?
I have been to Oregon once when I was a kid. Yeah, I have been to Portland when I was little.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, I want to start experimenting, like, you know, traveling to other conventions outside of Washington. Actually, like, there's, I mean, Oregon, apart from KomoriCon, but then you also got California with, you know, San Diego Comic-Con.
That's in California.
Yeah, SAC Anime, that's also in California. Anime Expo. Oh, there's also LA Comic Con as well.
So one of the other Comic Cons.
Yeah, and Pasadena.
Pasadena, California. Not to be confused with Pasadena Opossum.
Yeah. And finally, then there's other conventions I want to go to, like there's also Level Up Expo in Nevada.
So like near Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I heard of Level Up Expo because the people that work on Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss keep talking about it, and even fans of the Hellverse talk about it, and I'm like, that's so cool.
Oh yeah, and there's also there's actually this one Deadpool cosplayer, man. When I actually saw that he uploaded a video where he actually was called Deadpool versus SakuraCon 2025.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it turns out that Deadpool cosplayer was actually a YouTuber.
Whoa.
Yeah, who goes by the name Pids.
So a Deadpool person going around SakuraCon. He's a content creator. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, he was at SakuraCon. I even took a picture with him, but when I actually didn't realize it was actually him, actually him.
Or Deadpool, a pork. Do you?
Yeah, for Pids, actually, Pids has been to other conventions in the United States, but he has been to some that were outside the United States.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like there's he has been to Fan Expo over in Vancouver.
Canada.
Yeah, and then there's also Comic Con Revolution in Toronto, Ontario.
Wow.
There's also he also has been to a mole convention over in Mexico City.
So like down in Mexico.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then finally, then there's one where he goes to let's see other ones he has been to let's see there's also when he went to come on. Oh yeah, I actually saw one of his videos where he went to apart from him going to Alamole in Mexico City, he also has been to one over in called let's see, where the heck is it at? It was back in 2022, actually 2021, I think. Oh, there's also ALA, which is Anime Los Angeles.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Then he went to Ecom Expo Comic, which is in San Luis Potosi, in Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Sneaking up on you.
Oh shoot!
What's up?
Not much. The race started already. Finally.
Yeah, it did. It did.
And actually, I did see this one video where Elmo, he gets asked about how old is he, and
He's always three and a
Elmo did
half.
explain-
He's always 3.5. The Muppets don't age.
yeah, and of course, and this guy was like, and how long have you been 3.5? The mid-80s. Since the mid-80s. That would put you around 35. Turns out the guy he was talking to was Chris Hansen.
Some guy?
Yeah, Chris Hansen, who was known for catching pedos.
Ah.
Oh, and I also can't forget, Pids also has also been to another convention over in Costa Rica.
In Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, and I can't wait to go to Washington State SummerCon in June this year, actually, because I can't believe when I was as ecstatic when finally Charles Martinet is finally coming to Washington State SummerCon. I was like, holy crap, I finally get to meet Charles Martinet.
Oh my god! Lucky you!
And then finally, oh yes, I can't wait to meet Carlos Alazraqui as well.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Was mine.
I
AKA
think if I
Spyro's
remember
original
right,
voice.
yeah, he was Spyro's original voice on PlayStation.
Yeah, but I can't believe this. Fairy godparents!
Denzel Crocker.
I also hear, yeah.
I hear a reparoo. That's you. Your reparoo laugh is good too.
Ripperoo, what kind of... What is he? What even is he?
Well, Ripperoo...
Or they...
He's a kangaroo, I think, because he has...
Or they, I don't even know what Ripperoo's gender is.
He's male. He's a boy. Oh. Yeah, blue kangaroo. I mean, it is obvious. He's a dude.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, Actually, the blue kangaroos would be female, actually.
Wait, what?
In real life, actually, the red kangaroos, the males are red while the females are blue.
What the heck? But Ripperoo's a fictional kangaroo, the guy, see? Yeah. That's so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Ripperoo has like insomnia or something, and
because
you know,
he has the bedtime outfit. He has the bedtime outfit. That's why
he's driving with one foot.
Yeah, he's driving with his feet because his arms were wrapped in a straitjacket, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, there. Where are you?
What? Where are you? Another first place for me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, man. I don't even see your icon.
Oh. Excuse you.
Hey, that's how Barney from The Simpsons does it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, actually, there's actually the Channel Chasers where this is the longest running animated television.
Isn't Channel Chasers isn't Channel Chasers the name of a Fairly Odd Parents episode?
Yeah, where they referenced a lot of shows.
That's cool.
Yeah, like there's the one time they actually went to there's actually that one time they did a parody called Carpet Critters, which is a parody of Rugrats.
Oh my god, Carpet Critters.
And there's also Clint's Hints, which is a parody of Blue's Clues.
That's funny.
Which, that one also featured the actor who does Max and Goofy.
Oh, nice.
Jason Marsden.
Max.
Yeah, and I was like... yeah, if you don't mind the shave. Oh, and then fine, then there's also the one, that one Falcon parody, which is meant to be a parody of Batman.
A Batman
there's also
parody with Falcon?
There's also the Speed Racer parody. The Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes parody they had.
Oh wow.
Johnny Quest.
A Johnny Quest parody?
Yeah, Strawberry Shortcake as well.
Oh cool.
Finally, then there's one where they talk about adolescent genetically altered cows.
So it's like a parody of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except it's
and there's also the Christmas. And there's also the Christmas special they were watching.
Ah.
Yeah, and then finally the Simpsons parody, which he goes, "What are we doing here? This is the longest running animated show on television." That's where they actually, which is actually true about the Simpsons.
True. That is true. The Simpsons.
Yeah, but then finding out they needed adults to help. When it turns out the adults in the show were stupid. Like there was one clown who actually referenced Krusty. The one who goes, referencing Ned Flanders, and the one that burps referencing Barney.
Ah.
And finally, then there's Maho Mushi, which references Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then finally, then there's the one Scooby-Doo parody in the Channel Chases as well.
Parody of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I know. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, there's actually one video I did see called Shaggy is a Chick Magnet.
Why is this true? Like, he kind of is a chick magnet.
Yeah, pretty much he was like right before the Rizzler was even a thing.
Oh my god.
It was like, hey, what's this? Oh, sorry, doesn't mind if I take one? And that's when he eats a dog biscuit.
Scooby snacks?
Yeah. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear that someone's right behind you. But then again, that did not, like, that wouldn't actually happen.
Yep, that was right before for about almost 40 years. Yeah, that was originally when Shaggy's original VA, Casey Kasem, has voiced him for for more than 40 years.
Neat.
Oh yeah, actually, Shaggy's original voice actor actually died here in Washington.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he did, literally.
Hmm.
He died over in Gig Harbor, Washington.
Wow.
Of course, then finally getting mad, like saying,
Well, like, me and Scoob ordered a pizza and we just sat down watching a Vincent Van Gogh movie. Like, ew. Yeah, well, I do have some major feet here.
I got to help out a chick. Shaggy himself being a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't see you.
That's so weird, because I don't think you were not in the Mystery Cave race.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking I might not even have some time to stream very much. I mean for the day, because I know I want to do Crash Team Rumble on Friday. Oh, there's a Kyle, but it's a Kyle that's a friend, not the Family Guy Kyle.
Oh yeah, and of course, let me tell you, there's actually one time, let's see, there's one time I saw it with his dad where he and his son, they were selling stuff out of his garage when his dad was selling Pez dispensers.
Pez dispensers.
Yeah, he says, this John F. Kennedy Pez dispenser right here. Oh, whoops, Dad, his head fell up.
That just makes it more authentic, Dennis.
Oh my god.
I get the joke because Kennedy was assassinated in 1963.
Yeah.
I get the joke. And only because we have all this goddamn Play-Doh for sale, available in all sorts of sizes and flavors. Don't you mean sizes and colors, Dad? Yeah, sizes and colors. Dad, are you eating Play-Doh? Don't be ridiculous, Dennis. I would never eat that salty shit. How do you know it's salty? How does his dad know Play-Doh is salty?
Did he taste it? What?
He was like, all of a sudden we got a caller on the line. He tried telling his mom Play-Doh as well.
Oh my god.
It's like saying, we have all this, and we buy all three, all throw in the Spice Girls complete set for free. That looks like Magilla Gorilla on the end there, Dad. God damn it, Des, I couldn't find Sporty Spice, okay? Nobody's perfect.
I don't think we're racing on that track. We got disconnected. That's weird.
Yep.
Yeah, so like I said, I probably might not have some time to stream for the day, but I will stream again Friday. It's nice to have you as a guest again. I'm just gonna close the stream out.
Yep.
Yeah, so thank you again, Super Mario Studios, for joining me on this chaotic quest in racing, having some fun, having some laughs and whatnot. So sweet and awesome. Kyle says, I thought Play-Doh was fun to play, not to eat. Right. Everyone says that.
Right. But then his dad said that he would never eat that salty garbage, and his son was like, how do you know it's salty? Yeah, exactly. How does his dad know Play-Doh is salty?
He probably must have tasted it, like I said. But yes, anyways, I'm gonna close the stream out right now. I shall see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.